Hi friends, this is Barb with The Budget Kitchen with Barb. Okay, today what we're doing is crockpot meatloaf and vegetables. We're starting out with 1 pound of hamburger, 2 eggs, a half of onion, 1 cup of breadcrumbs, half a cup milk, okay, and then what we're going to do, we're going to get in there and, you know what else I want to do? I want to put some cilantro in, just a pinch. Just a pinch of cilantro. Okay, and I think, too, what I'm going to do, I always love to put some garlic and onion powder in everything I do. Okay, got to open another onion powder. Because this stuff I really like. I love onions. Let's throw in a little salt. You know what? Hold on to the salt unless you like your food salty. So I'm going to quit the salt right now. But I am going to put some pepper. Because I love me some pepper. Okay, now I got to explain why I wanted you to quit the salt. I am throwing in a envelope of the beefy onion, or you could just use the plain onion, okay? And as we know, this has got sodium inside of it. So why put extra? Unless you want to, because it's your kitchen and you can do what you want. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands really, really quick. Okay, friends. So now you got your mixers out. You're going to mix this all together. Okay, now I have 5 to 6 potatoes. Chunk them up. Because I don't know how big your potatoes are going to be. But you want to chunk them up like that. Okay, got to put that down. Throw in your potatoes. Throw in your carrots. Normally I would cook something like this in my casserole crock pot. But, yeah, I guess I'm not doing that today. But next time. And if you're interested in that, the link is below, by the way. Okay, so then you're going to do that. You're just going to toss that meatloaf right on top of the vegetables. Form the meatloaf. That potato was in my way. Okay, it is what it is. Rinsing hands. Okay, because now what we're going to do is we're going to make a sauce that goes on top. Because we always put something, whether it's ketchup or like some special glaze. So, cup of ketchup, half a cup of brown sugar, and a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And then we're going to just mix that all together. And this is what our glaze is looking like. And I did taste it. It's delicious. Okay, so we're going to pour that right over our meatloaf. Perfect. Like, I want to get all of that glaze because it is good. Like, I'm not kidding. I can lick the bowl. Okay. Enough of that. Okay. Pop the top on it. And then you could either cook it on high for 3 to 4 hours, or you could cook it on low for 6 to 8. I'm a high kind of cooker, so I'm going to turn mine on high for 3 to 4 hours, and I will see you then. Ooh. Okay, the potatoes are done. Carrots are done. Now I have to scoop this meatloaf out and get it into this plate. I'm hoping I could do that all in one piece kind of thing. Okay, I got the meatloaf out. I just took 2 spatulas and, did that. This looks and smells, taste, because I did taste that juice. Tastes really, really, really good. Okay, and I wanted to show you, there's that meatloaf. I think it looks pretty darn good. Sorry, it's kind of dark in my kitchen. Okay, I am going to try this meatloaf. Oh, yum. This meatloaf is so juicy and so tender. Okay, and from putting the topping on the meatloaf, that went down into the juice. Oh, I wanted to mention that I did add a half a cup of water to this. Like, look at the potatoes. See how they changed colors? Because of that juice. So the potatoes are done. I left my skin on the potatoes. Everything tastes perfect. I think I might even, after I have this, or I might even just throw a little side salad on the side right here. But this turned out amazing. I love it, and we'll definitely be having this again. I think this is something nice to serve some friends. I do a lot of camping, and this would be great during that occasion. Okay, friends, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. Always, friends, keep cooking, and I love you all.